Storytime at Home. Presented by Public Library of Cincinnati and Hamilton County.
Ms. Heather here from the Loveland Branch Library. I'm glad to be with you today. I have a really silly story for us to read today. It's called Dog on a Frog. Here it is in Overdrive. I've downloaded it from the library through Overdrive. I'm going to read now in browser. Dog on a Frog? This is a book by Kess and Claire Gray, and the pictures are drawn by a man named Jim Field. Make the picture big here. Now, I need your help with reading this book today, because this book is about a bossy frog who thinks he knows where everyone should sit. And I need your help to predict where the animals are supposed to sit. You have 2 clues to help you with this prediction. First, the frog always chooses a place that rhymes with the animal's name. So, for example, if there's an ant or a bunch of ants, they might sit on pants. Your second clue will be in the pictures. Look at the pictures and see what the animals are sitting on, and then think, what describes that picture that rhymes with the animal's name? You'll quickly catch on. Let's get started. Dog on a frog? Hey dog, get off the frog, said the frog. I like sitting on frogs, said the dog. Frogs are all squishy and squashy, and when you sit on them, they go croak. You know the rules, said the cat. Cats sit on mats, frogs sit on logs, and dogs sit on frogs. Well, I'm changing the rules, said the frog. From now on, dogs sit on logs, not frogs. Really? Said the dog. Really, said the frog. Dogs sit on logs, and cats sit on gnats. Ouch, said the cat. Oh, what will bears sit on? Asked the dog. Look at that picture of the bears. What are they sitting on? Bears will sit on stairs, said the frog. What will slugs sit on? Asked the dog. Slugs will sit on plugs, said the frog. Slugs will sit on plugs, and flies, see those flies down there? What are they sitting on? Flies will sit on pies. Crickets, see that cricket over there? It's sitting on a big stack of little papers. You use those little papers to get into the movie theater, right? They say admit one. Crickets will sit on tickets. And moths will sit on cloths. Oh, what will leopards sit on? Asked the dog. See that leopard there? Below the leopard is a picture of a man who has a sheep. People that look after sheep, do you know what they're called? Rhymes with leopard. Leopards will sit on shepherds, said the frog. Leopards will sit on shepherds, and cheetahs are sitting on a big pile of food, something you might get in a Mexican restaurant. Cheetahs will sit on fajitas. You're really getting the hang of this, said the dog. I know, said the frog, and that's not all. Gnus will sit on canoes. Pigs, those pigs up there on top of the gnu's head, they're sitting on that big hair. What is a big fake hair called? Ends the wah sound. Pigs will sit on wigs. And boars, those two boars are sitting on that stick that the canoe uses to paddle the canoe. Boars will sit on oars. What will whales sit on? Asked the dog. You see that big whale? He's sitting on lots of little things that are sharp, and you use a hammer with those little things. You know what those are called? Whales will sit on nails. I'm not sure the whales will like that, said the dog. Oh, they don't have to like it, said the frog. They just have to do it. What a bossy frog. What will dragons sit on? Asked the dog. Dragons will sit on wagons. Dragons will sit on wagons, and mice. Mice are sitting on something cold down there, little square cold things. You might put in a drink. Mice will sit on ice. Kittens will sit on mittens, and puppies will sit on guppies. What will canaries sit on? Asked the dog. Canaries will sit on fairies. Canaries will sit on fairies, and possums. See the possum there? Sitting on lots of little flowers called blossoms. Possums will sit on blossoms, and hens will sit on. That hen is sitting on a pile of pens. Baboons will sit on balloons, and poodles. Look at that poodle there. Looks like a big pile of spaghetti. That poodle's sitting on. What's another name for a big pile of spaghetti? Begins with a "n" sound. Poodles will sit on noodles. Oh, poodles aren't gonna sit on noodles, gasped the dog. They are now, the frog smiled. Hold on, said the cat. If all those animals sit in all those places, what are frogs gonna sit on? The dog asked. And look at that frog. What do you think he's gonna choose? Where is he gonna choose for himself to sit? That's right, he's gonna choose someplace nice. Frogs are gonna sit on these, said the frog. And there he is, on a nice lounger, in the sun with an umbrella over his head, drinking some lemonade. That is an unhappy cat and a surprised dog, I believe. And that is the end of the book. Dog on Frog. Go back to the beginning. See that cover again. Thanks for joining me for story time. I'll see you at the library.
Get free books in the mail. Sign up today. Go to Ohio Imagination Library.org to find out more.